All right, I was not able to beat the very hard Bommel. This is normal, but there's one in hard. I made a video yesterday saying I was having a hard time beating this. So I was not able to beat it. We're going to do something which is equally as interesting or perhaps more interesting. We're going to fight the boss on the Doom Tower. Now, this is normal. There is two. There's a normal and a hard. And this is a very interesting boss. A lot of people refer to this as Dark Fae, Astranyx, and basically the team that you go into the match will mirror your team. So you're going to have to play yourself, and then she's going to be behind that. So there's some tricks and there's some optimal characters, not these characters here, but there's some optimal characters to go into that so you can plan around it. If you've not done so already, scan the QR code here on the screen or use the link in the description, and they changed it up. You're going to get a legendary right out of the gate. By the way, I'm super envious because when I started playing this game, I got 2 epics and then I was able to get 2 legendaries. But you're going to get a legendary, which is fantastic. Then after you get to level 15, one of the best epics in the game, 4.5, that's very high. And then you can use the promo code within the first 24 hours, Monkey King, to get Sun Wukong. Very important to do that in the first 24 hours. If you're on iOS, you'll have to input it on the website. And then the login champion, if you log in for 7 days, is Outlast the Wanderer, which is currently my highest powered character in my roster. We're going to use her in battle today just because I think that's fun. I do think that's pretty fun. We're going to take a look at that. So I'm envy you. If you're starting to play Raid Shadow Legends right now, wish I would have had all those champions when I started, but you get 3 legendaries and one of the best epics in the game. So when you go into battle, you're going to be mirroring your team. And the way that it works on a tie is that your team will go first on a tie, but the problem then is that your fastest character is going to go, then the mirror copy of yours is going to go right afterwards because they have the same speed because it's mirrored. So the trick to that I've always done is Loki, which was the free character for the login when I started playing the game. That's why I say I'm pretty envious. Loki's good, but I don't think Loki's as good as Alice. But the thing that Loki does is that he has a way of placing ability block on the other team, which is going to make a huge difference in setting it up correctly. And then from there, I'm trying to neutralize their team. And I got to say, putting in characters that have passive effects like Sun Wukong is somewhat bad. Sun Wukong has like a self-reviving mechanic. And if you bring Sun Wukong in with you, you're going to have a problem because the opposing Sun Wukong is going to keep coming back and then exploding your team. So that's a big no-no using someone like Sun Wukong. But I think going quickly and then using turn meter manipulation effects to get through the mirror copies of your team. And then also you can do some turn meter manipulation on Dark Fae, but it only is half as effective as otherwise. So we're going to go in with some characters that we talked about. We're going to use Outlast the Wanderer, which, like I said, is the login right now. Very high damage, but also has skill cooldown decrease, which is similar to that of an ability block. So we'll make use of that. Also, she's got a nuker, what I call a nuker, because she does massive AoE damage. We also kind of want to take in characters into the match that aren't necessarily impactful against the other characters, but they're impactful towards her. Geomancer is kind of like a boss killer. And then also one of the other most common boss killers in the game are Royal Guards. So far the team composition I'm using is 2 epics, which I'm finding that I'm having good access to epics. As I've been playing the game for a little more than 6 months, I've been getting access to epics, and some of the epics, not all, but some of the epics in this game are over the top and better than a lot of the legendaries. and probably outside of Ugo, which is the free one on the promo, which I have not been able to play with, probably the most useful epic that I have is Deacon Armstrong. So he's going to have the turn meter manipulation. So here's the plan of attack is we're going to control turn meter with Deacon, Loki. We're going to control their abilities with Alice and Loki. And then we're going to explode Dark Fae with Geomancer and Royal Guard. And I beat Dark Fae with a different team, but this is absolutely my first time with this team here. And I do not want to run this on auto. So I'm going to take this off of auto because I need to save Loki's abilities, right? I don't want that to pop off. I want to save Loki for the boss fight. So I'm going to try to do that here. Okay, here. And how do I want to do this? I think I just want to do this special right here and knock down so I can actually wipe them with Alice. Alice will do that. Yeah, there we go. We're going to use the special, and that resets cooldowns. So they should be ready to go. I think I just can go in here. I'm going to switch to the other side of the screen so you can see what buttons I'm pushing. I'm saving that because I need that to be there when I go in. I'm just going to do a basic, which is AoE from Geomancer. And, oh, I'm scared to do this. Let's do it. We're gonna that may have been a mistake. We're gonna find out right here. So I get to go first, right? And the main thing here is I want ability block. So we're gonna ability block the entire other team, and hopefully that works. It did. All right, fantastic. Now I'm gonna speed up my team and lower turn meter on their team, and then I'm gonna put defense down across the board on the mirror. And I'm going to do a basic here to hit everybody. Oh, no. Okay. So who is going to be the most annoying one over there? I feel like I need to get rid of Alice because Alice is the scariest one on my team, and I need to delete. So this should get rid of 2 characters. It's a little bit unfortunate that I did not save this, and that's why I said that this potentially could be a mistake by using that in the round before. If this doesn't work, we can play it again, but let's see if this works. All right, fantastic. So their ability block over there. I'm going to do this because this will hit the Dark Fae and not really do a lot of damage to these guys, but we're going to start ticking away at her. See, look at that. Took away, what, probably 10%. All right, let's drop. Let's just see. How do I want to do this? Let's just do a basic so that we can extend the negative effects, which is one of the things on Loki. So hopefully we can keep that up and running. Uh-oh. All right. We need to wipe Alice out. Oh, we had fear. Let's do a basic. I got to get through. Alice cannot take a turn. We got to knock that down. We're going to have a problem if the Alice over there takes a turn. We are going to have a problem. We got to focus on her because I got to throw out ability block on Alice. We can't let Alice delete my team. Resisted. No. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Oh my God. Oh, is this going to go bad? We got to knock down turn meter, right? This knocks down turn meter. Yeah, we got to knock down turn meter. We can't let Alice take a turn. That would be a mess. Yeah, we do not want Alice. Alice could potentially delete my team. Okay, so we're back in the. All right, we're back in the. We're in the race. We're almost there. Okay, come on. Oh no, I think we're in trouble here, and this is not going to go well. Now we're down to Loki. See if oh, don't dodge everything. Okay, cool. Now we have a 1 versus 3 situation. This should manage some turn meter here, right? There we go, a little bit. Knock down some more turn meter there. All right, you see the turn meter's down. Let's see. Let's try to get rid of that. I guess it doesn't come off. Let's see. Ability block, I don't think is going to do anything. Let's see if we can extend the negative effects there. That should be some big girl damage. Might need to heal. Oh, that's what I should have done, is I should have healed up Alice. Feel like we're going to have a problem there. Yeah, all right. Well, let's go after Geomancer. I don't know if this was the most optimal team. I'm thinking that I could have brought in more damage or a reviver. I think what I needed to do was to bring in Arbiter. Yeah, this is kind of sloppy. I think I could win this by just Loki on, but it's going to be slow, right? Let's do something else. Let's bring in a reviver. Let's bring in Arbiter, which should be good if I can get through their Arbiter before mine. So I do like that idea. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to use Royal Guard. I'm going to keep Alice. And Arbiter was a character that I got for free by finishing the Arbiter missions. And if you're just starting to play the game, focusing on the missions is kind of important because it's some ways a tutorial. The rewards are very good, and finishing it will get you Arbiter, which is a champion, believe it or not, that came out when the game started and is still amazing. Absolutely still amazing. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of slow play it a little bit. I'm going to still use Alice to explode the other team. I think that's good on, well, let's see here. Oh, hey, we can do that. That'll delete 2 characters. Okay, there we go. And I feel like this is gonna go a little better. Basic. I'm trying to save all my cooldowns for the last round. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna have to use Alice here. No, we'll do this. This will get rid of 2 people. Yeah, this will get rid of 2, right? All right, and let's go after the weakest one because Arbiter doesn't do a lot of damage. And is that going to be enough from Deacon? Okay, now we're back to the boss fight. And, okay, same thing. We're going to start off the match. We're going to give our team some turn meter. Okay, so the turn meter is playing out a little differently. Oh, then we get ability block. Okay, let's see if we get ability block on everybody. We do. All right, we're looking good. Let's give our team some turn meter. Let's give everybody over there some defense down. And we're going to just hit the whole board here with the basic. And let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I want to just speed up the team. Let's speed up our team a little bit more so Alice can go. I think Alice can wipe them right here. Let's see if we wipe them right here. Go away. Yeah! Okay then. All right then. All right, so now we just got to get through Loki, which Loki can be annoying. Oh, we got to get through that other mirror. Let's see. Let's go like that. And then we got to knock down turn meter. Don't want Alice taking a turn. So let's knock down the turn meter there. I feel like turn meter manipulation is the whole key to this. Let's do it this way. Knock down the turn meter again. Basic will hit everybody. Maybe I need 2 damage dealers to make this work. That is good. And then we're going to get the defense down again. Okay. And then, what's ability block her? She's still pretty scary, though. That's the problem with taking it a strong character. I feel like turn meter manipulation is the name of the game here. But if you take in, like, strong characters, because it's mirrored, they're going to come back in your face, right? So that can be bad. Now, at least now we have Arbiter, which will provide some healing and not only healing, but a way to revive. So this should give me a pretty smooth sailing through the rest of it because we've got turn meter manipulation right there. Drop down the turn meter there. This is going to give me an extra turn and knock down some turn meter. And then we're going to throw some extra defense down, which is already applied. This will extend the negative effects. And then we've got more turn meter manipulation and some small healing. I like that. Do an attack. Oh boy. Big girl damage. Yeah, that's great. We've already got drain on the other side. Oh, look at this. We're controlling the match. We're completely controlling the match. I think turn meter manipulation is the key. Absolutely. We've got some heals there. Let's do a basic though. Let's see. We might be able to cycle through this without her taking a turn. Oh my God. Is that gonna, oh yeah, look at this. Where did we knock down some turn meter there? Okay. All right, a basic. Let's see, is Loki gonna go before Dark Fae goes? I think, oh no. Let's see, what about Geomancer? Well, okay, we'll take a turn. Let's see what happens. All right, not so bad. Actually, I'm gonna save that because there's not a lot of turn meter right there. Do basic. Big girl damage. Yeah, not really. Well, we're chipping away. All right. Turn meter boost and a little bit of healing. Fantastic. All right. All right, there we're knocking down the turn meter. Look at that. That's a big chunk. Okay, then. All right, that'll knock down a tad also. Okay, and let's see, that's just gonna... I probably should have did a basic there. I don't think that had much of an advantage for me. Loki should be getting ready to knock down some right here. Yeah, look at that. Knocked it down. Alice is doing a big chunk of the damage. Okay, then. And we'll do a basic. And let's see here. All right. I feel like we're smooth sailing. We're going to get hit again right here. All right, here it comes. Okay, then. Here we go. Feeling pretty good about this. I think we're going to get through it. Let's see, that should help a little bit. I just feel like Terminator manipulation, being able to stun or ability block the mirror version of your team or increase cooldowns, something to shut them down. Seems to be key. And then we needed one big damage dealer right there. We got through it. We got through it. I hope that was helpful. If you haven't done so already, download Raid Shadow Legends today, which is the lyrics to the song that's playing right now. But anyways, or scan the QR code or the link in the description. And as always, bye for now.
Shadow Legends today.
That's right.